Is it working? Is it work? Oh my goodness. The music is really good. I like it. Oh. That's cool. Okay, so the Guildwood bot now actually shows that I'm streaming. That's good. I never used to do that. This music is good. I like it. Oh, I didn't turn on my lights. I did, however, for once, remember to turn my phone off, so I've at least got that down. And I didn't open Thingo. Just gotta find that. There we go. Should still have that subscription. That I do, heck yeah. I need to get like a proper, like a new screenshot app or something on my computer, because for some reason I can't use Windows apps. It's really annoying and it's like slightly broken and pisses me off, but like, I don't know. I gotta like reformat. I gotta reinstall Windows. Lightshot. Oh, I used to use that. I gotta reinstall Windows, but I'm just lazy. I gotta reinstall Windows and be able to like fix my Windows, but I just can't be fucked, because I gotta reinstall absolutely everything all over again, and I don't really want to go around and do that. Press the print screen button to take a screenshot. Okay. So that should now work. Let's open that. Let's look at the hotkeys. Certainly save with the full screen. Okay. Copying and saving. Keep the selected area position. Capture a cursor on a screenshot. Not now. Copy link. Hotkeys. So it's just print screen. Okay. I can't make it Windows Shift S like the default option, because it doesn't work that way. Let's put this in full screen mode. Where's the full screen button? Am I just blind? I forget how to do this. I was going to set this up using shaders, but for some reason, if I go to shaders and I enable any of them, it instantly crashes. So I think there is a mod conflict in my 1.12 mod pack that I need to fix, but I'm way too lazy. I gotta fix my mod pack, because it just constantly crashes whenever I... Okay, this is showing differently for me. Why is this showing differently for me? That's so weird. Like, to me, I see the other video settings screen, but on stream preview, I see the shaders options. So I don't know what's going on here. It's been weird. I got new stuff too. Got new stuff. I got a new bookcase, and I've covered it. Oh, there we go. It finally crashed. Game crashed by updating screen events. GC overhead limit exceeded. I don't know what that means. Oh, out of memory. That's why. I just need to increase the memory. Why didn't I think about that sooner? I don't know how it ran out of memory though. It has a whole 10 gigabytes? That doesn't sound right. I only have 16 in my computer. Let's set that to 8. Let's set that to 8. So RAM is is done in binary, which is really cool. 8192. I don't think I'm going to be able to... There we go. I thought I wouldn't be able to get an exact, but anyway. I think 8 gigabytes is a lot of RAM. You really should only use about 4, because like allocating too much RAM to your game like decreases the amount available for system for the actual Windows and like every other program you have running, which isn't a good thing. But I mean, as long as I don't use more than half, I should be fine. I don't know. I think using more than half can be really bad for a system. But then again, I could be very wrong. I'm not good with computer hardware. I'm a lot better with software. So that's why I'm a computer programmer and not a computer technician. There we go. I know for DecoCraft we recommend it's recommended to have at least 2 gigabytes. I say we, but I'm only a Discord moderator. I'm only a Discord moderator. But it's recommended to have at least 2 for DecoCraft, and I think for shaders it's a little bit more. I don't like to go over 2 gigabytes of RAM. I think 4 is like the most I'll normally do. Because normally 4 gigabytes of RAM is enough. Normally I don't need any more than that. Right, let's turn on shaders. Let's see if it works this time. If not, I'm going to be so upset. Come on. If I can at least use BSL shaders, then that means I should... It works now. Okay, so I did run out of memory. So I am an idiot. Why isn't the music showing up on the output capture? So we can now, yeah, so it was quiet. There we go. There we go. This is such a cool world. Alright. If I stand here, I can get the shot I wanted to take. I think this is the shot I wanted. I just did shift print screen, didn't I? Oh. Yeah, no, don't do that. Shows up weirdly in the screenshot software, so I'm just going to use F12 instead. That. Nope. How do you... What's this screenshot key? I swear it was F... No, that's the Steam. What's the button? It's F2, isn't it? It's fucking... I play Minecraft. Alright. There we go. That took it, yeah. Actually looks cool. I dislike that the rain is harder to see through the glass. Can probably change that actually. Oh my goodness. The health overlay mod really does not like shaders. I don't think many mods really like shaders though, to be honest. I think I had that as a shot, and I think I had up here, but like, that doesn't really look too good. Like, you can't tell, you can't tell if it's just some generic human zombie hybrid skin or my skin. However, I could take it from down here. Just get a little bit closer. No, that doesn't look good. No, I think that's like the only way I can get it. Oh, I forgot I had a light. Well, that completes that. Now we can go into Photoshop. I think I left it open. Yes, I did. Let's add that into Photoshop. Then let's change the game capture to a display capture and just increase the size of that. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got Photoshop. So I want to keep like a similar design to what I currently have. If I open Stream Elements in Firefox, I can show you guys. Like, you probably already know what it looks like, but this is what, say, the starting soon screen looks like. I realize that this bottom bar here, that's part of the GIF, which is irritating. I locked it. Why did I lock it? It's part of the GIF, so you can't actually change that. And then up here was also part of the GIF, and that annoyed me because I wanted to remove the social links. So with that being part of the GIF, we've got to add a new version of it. Unless if I go to static custom image, set image, all file. Oh. Okay, so if it doesn't save, that's weird. Alright. So now we have to make a small overlay down here to be this. And I can fix this up a little bit, make it a little bit nicer. So I don't have members. Oh. I don't have access to members. Imagine using Windows 11 and Stream Elements. I'm not going to use a program that takes open source software and then claims it as their own, or acts like they're an official port of said open source software, and I can't be fucked reinstalling Windows 10. You know this, I've told you this. I can't get super chats yet, so I won't add that. But I can separate these a little bit more. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, I don't want it to be white, do I? No, I really don't. They fixed that when they were got bought by Logitech. I didn't even know they were bought by Logitech. I haven't been following Streamlabs since the whole controversy. So I just haven't been. I haven't been following them since the controversy, so I have no clue if they changed anything or not. I just don't support them as a company. It's just not something I want to do. That, and like, I don't want to pay exorbitant amounts of money just for like basic features. That's probably my main issue. Why is that doing that? Why? I can Photoshop, my dude. Alright, well at least that works. Why'd I do that? Center it. What? 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 What the heck? I don't like that this is a rectangle. Can I give this rounded corners? Blue, how do you give a rectangle rounded corners in Photoshop? I don't use Photoshop enough. I use paint.net normally. Shape, stroke. Probably gonna have one of those if I can't figure this out. I don't use Photoshop enough. How do I give this rounded corners? Please help. I could just Google it. Rounded corners. Oh. It's its own tool. No, it's not. Wait, but... What? Rounded rectangle tool located under the rectangle tool. Are you sure? Wait, is it here? No, it's not. This is confusing. Why is this so confusing? Why is Photoshop made so confusing? You can just click in the document with the rounded. What does... Well, I mean, maybe not specific basic, maybe not basic features, but they still make you pay money for like most features. It's my similar argument with Me6, the Discord bot. Yeah, they charge for like things that aren't technically basic features, but they're still locking features behind a paywall. It's not something you need to do as a company. You don't need to do that to make money. There are so many other ways to make money as a company than locking any sort of feature behind a paywall. I am 100% firmly against paywalling any sort of feature. Because, like yeah, you gotta pay programmers and everyone for their time. But, like, the end user is the person you're selling the product for. The end user is the person that's using the product. If the end user doesn't have the money for that feature that you've paywalled, whether it's an easy to code feature or not, the end user's not going to use that product. And if you're marketing towards if you're marketing your own addition to a free platform that you're making paid, something that any idiot with So you're just entitled to shit. Don't. Alright. Like I said, there are other ways to make money as a software developer. There are so many other ways to make money selling a product online. Right? Like, the custom bot feature. That makes sense as a paywalled feature. Right? But locking, say... what was one of my biggest issues? I don't look at these things enough. I hate these things, but I don't look at them often enough. Custom commands. No, that's not easy to code. What was it? Where is it? Why can I not... Oh, please don't tell me they changed it and are gaslighting me. They've changed it, haven't they? This keeps happening and I hate it. I dislike something because of a feature that they paywall, right? A specific feature that is incredibly easy and trivial to do. Something that takes, like, what, one line of code. Like, say, their custom prefix for Me6. That's easy to do. That's just one line of code. Well, if you query the database, it's another line of code, blah, blah, blah. But, like, to actually create that feature that's one line of code, that's not that hard to do. That does not need to be paywalled. Changing the XP rate. Trivial. Incredibly easy to do. In fact, I'm working on that right now, and I'm about to release that for my own bot. And it's going to be free. These are features that 90% of these are easy to do. They don't need to paywall them. They can make customize, you know, like what I do with, say, Tableball, for example. The only bit of that that's paywalled is the customization features. Yeah, it's not the best thing. It doesn't always look great, but, like, I'm not locking features behind a paywall. That's what I have an issue with. I hate paywalling features. It is ridiculous and is unnecessary because you can make money in so many other ways. Custom bot makes sense because that's completely optional and 100% customizable. A lot of these other features are reasons that I used to use Me6, but they've gone through and paywalled features that I used to use regularly. Discord's doing the same thing. They're paywalling, actually, I'll use Twitter as an example. With Twitter, they now have Twitter Blue, where you can pay $5 a month for the ability to, what was it? I can't remember how it's worded because it's not actually an edit feature, but it's like worded in a way to make it seem like an edit feature. You can undo a tweet for $5, $7 a month if you're in Australia. Ad free. That makes sense to be paywalled. A reader. You know the thing that where you like press a button and it minimizes the content to just the main text? That's paywalled. An app theme. That's fine. That's not that bad. App icons, not that bad. Upload longer videos. That I dislike, but that's just an annoyance more than like something that shouldn't be paywalled. 1080p, not the biggest issue. YouTube does that for free, and like if I want to just upload a longer video at a higher quality, I just do it to YouTube and it doesn't matter because I can just play that in the Twitter app. But the reader itself and then the undo tweet, those don't need to be paywalled. Those are very not that hard to implement and shouldn't have to be paywalled. But they choose to paywall it. And that is my issue. Paywalling things that don't need to be paywalled. Paywalling things that are trivial and easy to do. I replicated almost the entirety of Meesix's feature set for free, and it took me so much less time than it took them to even do their bot. Yeah, it's not as great, but it's still, not bad. Discord Nitro's more servers feature. That makes sense as a paywalled thing. No one's going to join up to 200 servers, and if they do, they might as well support Discord. Longer messages, 4,000 characters. As someone who's a software developer and constantly writing change logs, they can go over the 2,000 character limit. So I'm then forced to pay, however much a month to do that. That's not the worst issue. It's an issue and it's annoying, but it's not the worst issue. I guess most of Discord's thing is customizability. I mean, Discord Nitro is annoying in itself. It's an unnecessary thing, and you don't exactly need it to use and enjoy the platform. But most companies, the way they're doing paywalling features is insane and annoying. Like Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs now. Streamlabs Prime. Pro themes, multi-stream, stream to multiple platforms, 62 apps, custom tip page, merch. Well, I don't know why they have merch. That's easy to do. Paid sponsorships. What? Panel library. Mobile app. Well, why is that why is the mobile app paywall? That just makes things easy to do. Why is that under a paywall? Extra file storage. I don't need that. I don't think that doesn't really matter anyway. Change the theme of Streamlabs desktop. What is the default Streamlabs theme? Look, I might be entitled as shit, by complaining about these things. But as the little guy, the person who doesn't make that much money, the person who pays for these products because I want to use them and not because I have to, it does upset me a little bit to see that something that I want to use, that on every other platform is free, is paid for on this one platform just because it's big. The only reason Streamlabs features are paid for is because Streamlabs is the go-to solution. People hear about Streamlabs and they're like, oh, yeah, that's the thing that X creator uses. And it's like, I'm going to use that because my favorite creator uses that, and that's the only reason people use Streamlabs. The fact that they've taken that and made it all paid for is annoying to me and just unnecessary. It's the same with Discord. Discord used to be all about, everything in Discord used to be free, but then they started paywalling everything the second they became big. Same thing with Twitter. I mean, Twitter's always been big, but they've gone years without having a paywall, and they've made a crap ton of money. This is Twitter, probably one of the most famous social media platforms you'll ever find, and they are 100% free. And then they added Twitter Blue, and Twitter Blue allows you to use a very terrible version of a feature that people have been requesting since the creation of the platform, the ability to change a tweet before other people see it. An edit tweet button should have always been a thing on Twitter, and a higher character limit should have always been a thing on Twitter. You can't express proper amounts of anything with the small amount of characters it gives you. And if they went Discords route, that would be paid for. But like, these are things that don't need to be paywalled and shouldn't have to be paywalled. These are companies that can make money in so many other ways. They just don't, because they don't care. They're in it for the money. And they're finding the easiest ways to make money. And yeah, that's fair and that's fine, but I don't have to support it. Saying I'm entitled for not wanting to pay a company $15 a month for something I can get for free on another platform doesn't make me entitled to anything. In fact, I don't even have to go to that other platform. I could just use this paid for platform. I'm not entitled for wanting to use something for free that I can get for free from another platform. I mean, I'm entitled because of the way I go about it, but I shouldn't have to be... I'm just digging my hole deeper, I can see that now. I think I'm just digging my hole deeper. But no, there was more to the whole... Back to the original topic, there was more to the whole Streamlabs issue than just their paywalling and taking OBS's name. There was a lot more to it. I can't remember the details because it was so long ago. But there was so much about it. I don't think I can find it anymore. It's that long ago. Okay. Oh yeah, alright, I see what it was. So the issue with Streamlabs wasn't just that they used OBS's name. They had also completely copied their UX and every word from their marketing site in their own thing. Now, you know, they've obviously gone back, apologized for it, and changed their ways, right? To my credit, I did not know that. To my credit, for all I knew, it hadn't happened and they were just staying silent on the matter. This was an update from July 15th from the OBS project on Twitter. To those reading this thread today, we are now on great terms with Streamlabs. They moved quickly to update the name of Streamlabs Desktop and have shown their commitment to working together to build for the community. Thank you for your ongoing support. To my knowledge, I did not know of this until like just then when I searched it up again and looked at OBS's Twitter. I hadn't heard about this issue since November last year when it happened. I don't think I can be faulted for not finding out until today. I mean, I can be faulted for not looking it up, but like at the same time, I had no reason to look it up. But again, back to the main point, companies can make money from their product without having to paywall parts of their feature set. That is what I am against, and that is why I have an issue with it. You don't need to paywall a feature set because there are so many other ways. Anyway, how do you do this? I actually still don't know. It really doesn't say. Oh, is that it? Yeah, okay. That would have been nice to see before. Let's try 20 pixels. How's that look? I mean, it doesn't look the best, but like, it's better than nothing. Move it down a bit. Center it on that axis. And down to about 50%. Doesn't look great. No, I don't like it stretched out like that. It's the wrong button. I'm going to make a new layer. Actually, wait. God damn it. Let's open up a color wheel. Let's darken it a little bit more. Okay. I forget how to make grey. Oh, there we go. How's that? It sort of like fits with the theme of my games. It fits the theme of like any UI design I've done for anything. I hate it. File export. Ew. Gross. Never. Alright, I need some text. No. Yeah, new layer. Okay. Let's go to Arial, because that is a good font for dyslexia. Change that to as big as possible. Let's make that. Let's make that. Oh. Nah, that's 250. There we go. Yeah. Control I. Control A, I mean. That's hard to see. I'm gonna be back. Alright, we're back. I don't like this. This looks terrible. What's that? No. Let's try something different. Let's try something different. Let's try... It's a 3D text option, isn't there? Yes, there is. Starting, son. We're starting, my son. Would you like to switch to the 3D workspace? No. Photoshop's 3D features are being discontinued. Many 3D features are not working properly. Click to learn more. Okay. I don't care. Oh. No, that looks much worse. Oh, good God. Feels like something from, like, 2003 word art. Not 2003, fucking 2010. 2010 called they want their word art back. And let's center this puppy. That felt weird. I think word art was like discontinued in 2010. I actually can't remember. I don't think anyone uses word art anymore. Not sword. Word art. MS Office word art. Is that even still a thing? It is? It's still a thing? I thought they got rid of it. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I just don't... Wow, okay, interesting. Export as... Let's turn on the privacy filter is broken. I can't believe I broke my own privacy filter. Because I don't need you guys seeing my file system. That was a weird way to say it. Because I have some things on here you guys can't see just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create like a basic version of the same thing for everything. I used to have a video I had made where, like, at the bottom of the screen it had okay. Alright, at the bottom of the screen it would have text that would just scroll on and on and on, like the Sims 3's loading screen. I really like that. I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to remake that. I want to remake that, but with like my current style of branding. Let's reopen that. Back to stream game. Turn off the privacy filter. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta upload the images. I can just go to the folder and just drag and drop, I'm pretty sure. Background, settings. Oh, that's a video. Interesting. Add static image, set image, upload. Load all of these. Choose this one. I think this is the starting soon. This is the starting soon. So let's set image, starting soon, and size 1920 1080. There we go. Layers. Bring that down. Let's not make it a part of that. Let's delete the background. There we go. That works. I should decrease the size of that. Actually, let's decrease the height of the rectangle a little bit. There we go. I feel like the text would probably look better up on top of the screen, actually. I think that looks slightly better. Maybe just a little bit more down. There we go. Yeah, I like the look of that a little bit better. Alright, let's export this. I'm not the best at Photoshop. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Can just move that down a bit and center it as much as possible. Let's not do that. That is loud. That is very loud. I want to change that. Yeah, I like that. Do I have chat on the screen? No, I don't. Interesting. I don't want to add too much to the screen because I don't want to clutter it. And I think for this, put chat on the left. Actually, let's go back to the right. It's opacity 50%. How does that look? I've done better. Do that again. I've done better. text. Add. Oh. 72. Can't do underlined for some reason. Let's bring that down a little. There we go. That looks slightly better. I mean, it still doesn't look good, but I don't know. Learn how to export for NFTs. Quick, join our crypto scam and play with NFTs. Okay. This one is stream starting soon. Okay, that looks slightly better. Let's move the event box to here. Layers, add image. What is this? It's nothing. Okay. Add stream chat. Move that into here. Set that as custom. Alright, sizing. Height for 50. Uh, 500. 6, 7. That's not changing shit. Oh, what have I done here? Did I just break it? I think I broke it. Oh, it is broken. Why isn't it showing chat? It's supposed to show chat. I don't know what happened there. Text settings. Arial color. White? No. Well, black, 'cause it's a white background. Don't change any of that. Leave all the rest of that at default. There we go. Should fix that. Is that gonna show up on here? No, it's not. What has happened to the chat? Oh, there we go. Wait a little bit. I guess that works. Save. Did that change in here? That it did. Heck yeah. Alright. So our stream starting has been updated. It's not showing, which is annoying. It should. There we go. Hey, look, see, it works. Doesn't look great, but it works. Let's go to stream ended. I'm gonna re-add an image. Image, set image. This one, is this ended? I think it is. Yeah. And remove that. Delete. No. Undo. Delete that. And delete that. Yeah. Do here. That, and then just bring that down. Do I center it? What? Oh. It's just hard to see. The alert box. Move to here again. Stream tools, streams chat. Custom. There we go. Save. Be right back screen. I don't really use the talk screen, do I? That looks good. Yes. Doesn't look terrible. I'm my own worst critic. go. Let's look at that. Has it changed? Yes, it has. Doesn't look terrible, and it doesn't look great either. Exactly what I'm going for. I still got to work out whether I want to change this view, so the game view, or the talk view. But for now, I think they're going to just stay the way they are. I might actually end the stream. I gotta do washing, and I've got to finish recording another series that I'm working on. So, for anyone who's still watching, I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.